Hello everyone, my name is John Andrews, Social and Digital Media Marketing Coordinator for Redport Information Assurance. So I think we can all agree that social media sites like LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter have considerably transformed the way people network with each other on the global scale. They also have reshaped the way many companies promote their brands, advertise, and allocate their products and services, as well as networking with customers. In order to reach out and connect with an increasingly digital marketplace, many companies are starting to realize they must sustain an active presence in social media to stay on top of the game. According to surveys, 66% or nearly 165 million people in the U.S. alone in 2014 use a social media site that at least once a month, and many use one far more often than that. So in this screencast, I'm going to address 7 different tactics that hackers use in the social media world. While the use of social media presents an additional entry point for technology risks such as malware and viruses, these risks are elevated chiefly because more employees may be using social media sites without understanding the threats that exist. This leaves us with one question of how we can protect ourselves and our firm's reputation from these malicious social threats. So basically, there are 2 different tactics used to exploit online social networks. In practice, they are typically combined, and that is 1. Computer-savvy hackers who specialize in writing and manipulating computer code to gain access or install unwanted software on a computer or smartphone. And the second one is 2. Social or human hackers who specialize in exploiting personal connections through social networks. Social hackers, sometimes referred to as social engineers, manipulate people through social interactions in person, over the phone, or in writing. So the first tactic we have that hackers use is called clickjacking. Concealing hyperlinks beneath legitimate clickable content, which, when clicked, causes a user to unknowingly perform actions such as downloading malware or sending your ID to a site. Numerous clickjacking scams have employed like and share buttons on social networking sites. Just disable scripting and iframes in whatever internet browser you use. Research other ways to set your browser options to maximize security. The best defense against clickjacking is to just keep your browser updated and be sure to disable scripts for all pages except the ones that you trust. The next tactic is baiting. The most often way this is used is by someone giving you a USB drive or other electronic media that is preloaded with malware in the hope that you will use the device and permit him or her to hack your computer. Studies were done on computer disks and USB drives that were dropped in parking lots of government establishments and private contractors. An astonishing 60% of the people ended up picking it up and plugging it into their computer, and 90% of those installed things that had an official logo on it. The best defense against this is just use common sense, people. Don't pick up computer disks or USB sticks in government parking lots. Next is elicitation. For those of you who don't know what this means, easily put, it's when someone tries using conversation to extract personal information about yourself without you feeling that you're being harassed or interrogated. The best defense against this is just to know what information should not be shared and be suspicious of people who seek such information. Basically, keep your personal and private business to yourself, for crying out loud, and please use common sense. Next up is phishing. You typically see this example in emails, where you'll receive an email that looks like it's from a legitimate organization or person but isn't, and contains a link or file with malware. Phishing attacks typically try to snag any random person, but spear phishing attacks usually target a specific victim or organization. The best defense against this is not open email attachments or click on links sent from people you don't know. After that is what we call farming. What farming consists of is redirecting a user to another website that is an imposter site, which may look exactly like the real site. One place where this is most common is Craigslist, where people will try sending an email confirmation saying that they have sent you money, usually through PayPal, but will mimic the PayPal email template and making you think they actually paid for it, but really didn't. The best defense against this is to make sure you have an antivirus up and running and to keep all applications on your computer updated. Use a firewall and do not follow links from suspicious emails. Spoofing is the next technique, which is used to gain unauthorized access to computers where an intruder sends messages to a computer with an IP address that indicates a trusted source, but really is not. Really, the best defense against this is, again, do not open mail if you do not recognize the sender, and to always keep your computer system up to date with a good antivirus software. Social media for enterprises isn't all about friending or liking, upvoting, or digging. For organizations, there are real risks to using social media, ranging from damaging the brand to exposing proprietary information and inviting lawsuits. In the coming year, we are likely to see an increase in corporate espionage via social networks such as LinkedIn. It's a good idea to verify a message even when a person tries to contact you on social networking sites. Even though there are no foolproof ways to prevent your computer system from these malicious tactics, all you need to do is to exercise some caution in the usage, and some good old-fashioned common sense can also go a very long way. But that is all, and hopefully you learned something new in this screencast. In the meantime, check out our website at www.redport-ia.com, where we offer quality information assurance and computer security, as well as liking our Facebook page at facebook.com/redport and following us on Twitter at redport_ia. Don't worry, we aren't hacking you, because we are the good guys and here to help prevent, analyze, mitigate, and maintain. Hope everybody has a nice day, and thank you.